In South Africa, positive COVID-19 tests again mark a clear progression, and experts are wondering if the country might not be on the verge of entering a fifth wave of infections. In Benin, where a large part of the population has chosen to treat themselves with plants, voices were raised demanding that the ancestral know-how of traditional medicine of the continent should not be neglected when it comes to research on medicinal products with international standards, including against COVID-19. This is a report by Didier Assogba. According to statistics, 70% of Beninese treat themselves with plants, herbal tea. This is the case of Marshall Hunwanu, a building electrician who, to treat a supposed undiagnosed malaria disease, preferred to go to Mama Weta, a seller of medicinal plants in Goromi, a city on the outskirts of Cotonou. I learned how to compose and sell herbal remedies with my aunt for 9 years. Every day I receive more than 150 clients.
I came to buy some plants to treat malaria and cough. I'm used to plants. This doesn't exclude the fact that I also go to the pharmacy to get some products, but I use natural plants because my parents got me used to them from birth. It is part of our daily life.
For many observers, Africa has the resources to offer an effective product in the treatment of COVID-19. This is due, for example, to the diversity of its natural environments, which range from deserts and steppes to highland meadows and bushes, including mangroves.
Speaking of COVID-19, people feel that it is not possible to find herbal remedies on the African continent. Yet it is the only continent that still has its 9 biomes. And we still have a biodiversity in which it is possible to find plants capable of coping with a large number of diseases.
For the treatment of the coronavirus, the sellers of medicinal plants have offered their customers many solutions as a preventive measure. Against COVID-19, solutions exist here. Certainly, research to find the right combination is still ongoing. Among this research, there's the work of Dr. Raphael Chidime. This Beninese traditional therapist and phytotherapist is convinced that he has found the right formula to fight COVID-19 by treating a friend with the disease who is a student in Europe.
And the products that I put in the honey, I prepared on a fire at 100 degrees. I extracted the syrup from the ingredients that I mixed with the alcohol from the plants in my container. I made a 25-liter can of honey with my plant.
The solution to the COVID-19 pandemic could lie somewhere between the two medicines, conventional and traditional. One thing is certain, for herbalists and botanists on the continent, traditional African medicine, the oldest in the world, should not be overlooked.
The promotion of traditional medicine must therefore be accompanied by efforts at the level of conventional medicine, where we should take what is positive in each of these two medicines so that they can become complementary. And this calls for the notion of research and the notion of the validation of therapeutic formulas at the level of traditional medicine. Practitioners who are great holders of this knowledge and of this medicine, and who are closer to the populations.
A hope that had taken a big leap forward in September 2020, when a panel of experts appointed by the WHO, the World Health Organization, had approved a protocol for phase 3 clinical trials of herbal medicine for COVID-19. This is the first step to assess the quality, safety, and efficacy of traditional medicine products according to international standards.